All right, well, back. Hey there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at, and happy birthday if it is your birthday today, April 16th. Yeah, let's dive right into it. The day of cosmic comedy. Got a little picture of a ladder here. That's right. In case you walk under or fall off, I don't know what's funnier. Maybe you do. Maybe, I don't know, subjective, right? All right, let's get into it. Laughter is something that comes naturally to those born on April 16th, and with the ability to allow others to laugh too. Perhaps a knowledge of the tragic, or at least the melancholic, is essential to any great practitioner of the art of comedy, and these people certainly have it. All right, let's see. They know how to use laughter as a release from very uncomfortable, even painful situations, and because they recognize that laughter and tears are actually close cousins, are able to better understand and adjust to the human condition. In certain ways, April 16 people may be very wise, yet have a large blind spot. They are accepting, understanding, and generous to a fault. On the other hand, they can allow others to take advantage of them, and in their zeal to do good, overlook the effects of the permissive actions, not only on those they are helping, but on the community at large. Although tuned in to the smallest details of what goes on around them, they can make very big errors in judgment. These errors are often made in the financial sphere. April 16 people are not only very aware of the dreams and aspirations of those around them, but sometimes seem to live on another planet themselves. Do you live on another planet? Yet their own dreams are in no way idle thoughts. April 16 people have a talent for translating visions into concrete reality. They really are doers who can make things happen. If it were not for this fact, others would probably not take them seriously at all. As it is, their energy in making projects materialize is quite remarkable. All right. I'm going to have to meet me some April 16 folk. April 16 people are generally loyal to their friends and family. However, if it comes to a choice between their private fantasies and the wishes of their wife or husband, April 16 people will not hesitate to follow their visions, much to the disappointment of their mate. It is as if April 16 people are on a wavelength to a higher power, which can sometimes be shared, but more often has a private meaning only to them. This inspirational king of comedy, in quotes, whom they follow, this inner voice, will keep them in touch in a highly philosophical fashion with the true meaning of life as they see it. It can be tragic, however, if an April 16th person goes over the edge psychologically, listening intently to the voices, but letting go of reality. Those born on this day heed not only their own voices, but also those of others, taking the plight of their fellow man seriously, truly feeling at a deep level the distress of others is an important part of an April 16 person's development. Sometimes in their excessive idealism, they may forget the needs of others and be quite ruthless. Are you ruthless? Might want to reassess. Yet in their final analysis, few will blame or hold lasting grudges against them. They are forgiven precisely because they themselves so readily forgive. The greatest lesson April 16 people have to teach others is to be non-judgmental and to accept the setbacks and difficulties of life with grace. All right. The day of cosmic comedy. All right, let's see who was born on this day. Charlie Chaplin, he's a British-American comic film actor and director. City Lights, Modern Times, producer, writer, composer, created Little Tramp icon. Wilbur Wright, the airplane co-inventor. Anatole France, she was a French writer. Penguin Island, or he, I'm not sure. Peter Ustinov, British film actor, writer. Kingsley Amis, British satirical writer of Lucky Jim. Spike Milligan, British comic satirical writer. Let's see, Merce Cunningham, choreographer and dancer. Henry Mancini, the composer, arranger, conductor. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, basketball superstar center, six-time MVP, played 20 seasons rather, leader in over 20 all-time categories, including total points. Let's see, Evelyn Ashford, U.S. Olympic four-gold medal winning sprinter. Jules Harlequin Mansart, French court architect of Louis the, looks like 14th, Versailles designer. Sir Robert Wilson, British astrophysicist, ultraviolet explorer, satellite designer. See, Ellen Barkin, film actress. Herbie Mann, jazz flautist. Is it flutist? Bobby Vinton, he was a singer. Eddie Adams, TV entertainer. P.W. Pillsbury, flour merchant. Sir John Glubb, who's a British Arab Legion commander. Glubb Pasha was a name for him there. Harvey B. Lyon, psychiatrist, founder of Miramont Clinic. And Vladimir von Bechtejew. I think I butchered that one. Pop, 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 pop. That's right. He was a Russian self-taught painter. All right, let's move on to the numbers and planets. All right? For those of you who believe in that kind of thing there. Those born on the 16th of the month are ruled by the number 7. 1 plus 6 equals 7. And by the planet Neptune. The planet of dreams, fantasies, and religious feeling. Those ruled by the number 7 can lose touch with reality easily, since those born on April 16th already have a tendency to wander mentally. All right, they must be especially careful that their Mars, the ruler of Aries, energy does not drive them over the edge. Also, because those ruled by the number 7 are not attached to property or financial holdings, those born on April 16th sometimes leave their families monetarily embarrassed. Here's your tarot. The 16th card of the major arcana is the Tower, which in one version shows both a king falling from a lightning-struck tower and the builder of this tower being killed by a blow to the head. The tower symbolizes the impertinence of not only physical structures, but also of relationships or vocations in our lives. The changes wrought can be sudden and swift. The positive elements of this card include being able to accept seeming disasters while at the same time confronting challenges and overcoming them. Negative elements include rising unjustifiably high, being destroyed by one's own invention, and succumbing to the lure of fanciful enterprises. Or is it fanciful? I don't know, I threw a T in there. Why not? Health. Here's the health. Those born on April 16th are generally possessed of remarkably good health. Because of this fact, and also because of a refusal to take practical matters too seriously, their health can suffer through negligence. In fact, psychological health difficulties are of greater concern for many born on this day. Yet only when physical difficulties surface do they seem to take time to consider what is wrong with them. As far as diet is concerned, April 16 people will eat almost anything! ! Though an unbothered attitude to diet coupled with a healthy appetite can be a very positive thing. Those born on this day may have to be a bit more attentive to nutritional concerns. Here's your advice, April 16 people. Remember who your friends are, all right? Don't neglect your family. Try to keep your emotions on an even keel and beware sentimentality, all right? Don't be bound to the past. Rather, look to the future. Beware of those who would take advantage of your good nature. And here is your meditation. All right? When one door closes, you guessed it, another door opens. All right, here are your strengths. April 16th, the day of cosmic comedy. Humorous, generous, accepting. And here are your weaknesses. Daryl Hall and John Oates famously put this one to a single. Out of touch. That's right. Fiscally irresponsible. Don't know if that's a song. And permissive. Your season is spring. You are Aries, obviously. Aries 3, to be precise. And your element quality is cardinal fire. Yeah, I like saying that one. All right, let's get on with it. Moving on. Happy birthday, April 16, folk. Dave, cosmic comedy. Yeah, right there with you.